Thank you, Fasi. Thank you for this warm welcome. Let me share my screen. Okay. I hope you're able to see my full screen slides. Okay, I would like to start now. Greetings and welcome again to our webinar. Depending on your location, I hope you are having a good morning, afternoon, or evening. I want to extend again a warm welcome to everyone attending this webinar. And I'm grateful for your participation despite the time zone differences. During this session, I will provide a brief overview of the project GIADT, including its objectives, scope, and timeline. Firstly, I would like to share why we selected this project, which focuses on exploring the role of young girls, especially Asian girls, in data sciences. So the award of Nobel Prize 2020 in chemistry was won by two ladies, Dr. Emmanuel Charpentier and Dr. Jennifer, for the development of method for genome editing. This remarkable achievement by two female scientists not only highlights the potential of young women in data sciences, but also demonstrate that how women can excel and achieve the highest level of recognition in this field. Unfortunately, women remain significantly underrepresented in data sciences, and Dr. Emmanuel and Dr. Jennifer are the only sixth and seventh women out of total 185 individuals to have won the Nobel Prize in chemistry, since the Nobel Prize was awarded in 1901. One of the reasons for this low representation of women in data sciences is the impact of cultural expectation and stereotypes, which can discourage young girls from pursuing STEM education and their career in that field. A review conducted by UNESCO across 8 Asian countries, they have found a number of reasons behind that, such as a very strong perception that STEM is the male-dominated field, and the expectation from young girls that they will prioritize their domestic responsibilities over their careers. So to address this gender imbalance, this project, GIADT, aims to explore and encourage young girls and their role in data sciences. How our project team was structured. So our project was a collaborative effort between 4 countries, and it comprised of 2 primary components. The first one was institution, and the second component was researcher. The component of institutions involved 4 higher education institutes, that is universities, and 4 schools, each representing one of the participating countries were involved in this project. And the second component, that was research team, that included 10 academicians, 4 school teachers, 8 undergraduate students, and not forgetting our school students. Because our event had targeted 2 audiences, undergraduate students and school students. And we aimed on the school students who were aged between 14 to 16 and who will be making decisions about their future careers in next maybe 1 or 2 years. So for this project, each of the participating country, they have chose their own research team. Like for Indonesia, they have chose economic and business, while Pakistan chose to research on the education of young girls in data sciences. India focused on technical education, while Malaysia, their project activities were based on economic impact on health. Our project was mainly having 3 main months in which we designed our activities. To ensure the project was effectively executed within the designated time frame, we planned the project activities for this whole 3 months. And every week was scheduled one activity. So week one was planning for the next week session, which was going to be an online session and which will be attended by the undergraduate students from 4 countries altogether. And then week three would be a reflection of the previous session and also the planning for the next session, which would going to be the face-to-face location or co-located session, and that would happen in the schools. The online session, we invited 3 different speakers for our 3 sessions from the participating countries. The first session was from India, which was arranged by Professor Chandrasekhar, and it was about how to find authenticated data. The second was about how to visualize a complicated data in a very easy, understandable way using Tableau. And the third session was finally when students were having all the necessary data. Then the third session was we were telling them how you can communicate that data to your desirable audience in a very easily understandable way, in a very interesting yet very effective way. And then following that session, we were having our co-located session, which were face-to-face physical sessions. And those sessions were led by our undergraduate students. Our students designed the whole session activities based on what they had learned during the online sessions. That's all from my side. Thank you so much.